Hello Aries, welcome to your March 2024 reading. Let's get started. We have the Peacock's Tail encompassing your month here, and usually when you pull that card, it's a card of the universe trying to explain to you, or perhaps you're coming into this knowledge by yourself, that not everything can be looked at in black and white terms. So this is either a lesson you're learning, or perhaps a lesson that Spirit would like you to learn. As you start the month, you might be questioning your judgment here with the Judgment card coming in sideways. You might be confused about an issue that is going on in your life. You do have the Five of Wands here in reverse, so there might have been something that you were fighting for, or somebody you were arguing with, that you have chosen to remove your energy from. You have the Nine of Swords, believe it or not. This energy gives birth to you not being anxious, maybe overthinking everything. You do have here the Six of Cups in reverse, so towards the middle of the month, you may be looking to let go of something here, Aries. Let go of something from your past. You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as well, and that's centering your whole reading, and it's you ceasing to work on something. You're ceasing to work on something. You may have come to the end of the line with this thing, but believe it or not, this does give birth to a card called, hope you can see this, called the Phoenix. The Phoenix in this deck obviously is self-explanatory. It's rising from the ashes. It's taking something that people consider dead and bringing it back to life. It is coming in sideways, so this is a choice you have to make, apparently, Aries. You do have the Five of Pentacles towards the end of the month, and that is you feeling on the outside of a situation. Perhaps you feeling isolated. Perhaps you feeling under the weather and sad over this whole situation. This might be a relationship. This is the Hierophant. This could be a marriage, or something you considered to have the potential for a marriage, or a marriage of sorts. Or this is Taurian energy. It could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but more than that, this is something that was quite serious on your path. You have at the end of the month the Ace of Pentacles. You may be looking for a more grounded energy. This energy, Spirit is asking you to please not think in terms of black and white. A lot of Aries do that, and I understand the inclination to be fiery and just snap and say, I've had enough of that, and sort of do away with it. And sometimes I envy that. I think it's a great trait many, many times. Here in the warnings column here, let's look. You do have the Lovers. There's a choice you have to make. This is a warning about it. This very well could be a relationship. This is Gemini energy, but more than that, I do think, based on your other cards, that you are being given a choice here, and Spirit is urging you to really take your time to consider that what has been in your life a long time here. Yeah, there's a warning about starting out here on a new road. There's the Fool in reverse. You are being, in the end here, Aries, you're going to do what you want to do. We all do. I do think you should take your time in this decision if you do find yourself at a crossroads. You do have here, in your blessings column, you do have the Six of Wands, and it came in sideways, which further cements to me that you have a choice. Victory is possible in this situation. With the Moon in reverse, what is unclear will become clear. Take your time here, Aries. Don't jump. You have the card of Aquarius, but more than that, this is your hopes and dreams, wishes coming true for a relationship. A partnership is on the table here. This partnership is worth fighting for. I don't really say that very much. I think that you need to really consider what's going on before you let it go. Okay? Let's look at this. Beginning of the month for Aries, 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 March 2024. You have the Five of Pentacles, feeling lost, feeling abandoned, abandoning something else, feeling out of sorts, not feeling, definitely being on the outs with something or someone. Mid-month for Aries, mid-month for Aries, mid-month for Aries, mid-month for Aries. Yeah, here's your Aries energy coming in sideways. The Emperor, you're not yourself. You're not yourself. But Spirit is urging you to not think in terms of black and white, okay? And I really want you to listen to Spirit. End of month for Aries, end of month for Aries, end of month for Aries. There is something that you might be turning down here, Aries. Now, tarot is a tool. Tarot can warn us, and you can change this reading based on your choices. And it's very evident here that you have choices to make and that you can change this. So I'm urging you, whatever it is that's going on in your life, please give it a lot of thought. Bottom of the deck here, you do have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there might be something that you can... There might be something that you considered to be nefarious that isn't, that you might change your mind about if given enough time. You do have here the Three of Pentacles, and this might be you not giving to a situation anymore. You have the Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse is you calming down after a while. You will calm down and get back into your Emperor-like stance, but you have to give this some time. You're not going anywhere ultimately. Ultimately, you're not. So please consider what comes out of your mouth during this time. You do have here the the Page of Wands. So you're going to get your spark back. You're going to get your mojo back. The stress you're feeling will be alleviated. You're going to have choices again. Your mind's going to be clear, and your fortune is going to change. You're going to change directions. So be mindful of what comes out of your mouth during this time, my little hothead. Okay? You do have here the Queen of Wands, and you know what you don't see coming is you stepping into your power again. You will be your Emperor-like self again. You do have the Six of Swords again in reverse. You're not going anywhere, my dear. And look at this. You have the Celestial Weaver. So far in using this deck, and I am done. Aries was the last reading. So you're the only sign that pulled this, both the Celestial Weaver and the Phoenix. The Celestial Weaver is a person who is able to manifest whatever they want. What would you like to manifest here? Would you like to manifest a new beginning? Would you like to manifest an ending? Would you like to manifest clearer thinking? I would personally like you to wait to make any decisions until you are thinking more clearly. Split the deck for Aries, March 2024, please. You do have Beware of Greed. It is pig. It is the pig. You might be. There are different types of greed, right? Sometimes we're greedy when it comes to money and material possessions, and sometimes we're greedy when it comes to getting our way, right? One more for Aries, March 2024. You have the bag, something important such as a new job. Well, I think something important is coming your way after the smoke clears from this. And I don't think it could be a new job, I guess. But I do think that what's in this bag is your happiness. And I do think that what's in this bag is something that you're going to cherish and you're going to be happy you didn't just get rid of it. Or at the very least, say things that you can't take back during a time when you were upset. So I am going to split this deck for you, being that you're the last sign. Show me, please, for Aries, March 2024. You have sensuality. This might very well be, obviously, we've had all kinds of signs that this is a relationship. If this card was in the upright, I would say this is something you need to seek. It's reversed. There's a lot going on between you and another person. Do not think in black and white terms. Do not let your temper or your snap judgments to rule your choices. Take the time to breathe, exhale, clear your head with this moon in reverse, and then make a choice. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you to back off from making a choice right now. I hope that helps. Big hugs. I will see you during the St. Patrick's Day reading. And also, Aries is going to be having a special birthday pick a card. So click notifications so you can see that coming. Big hugs. Namaste.